Hey guys, how's it going? Austin Reed here with High Status. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Alright, today we are going to talk about how to make a marketing strategy short-term, mid-term, and long-term. How to plan for both short, mid, and long-term. And what's the differences between short, mid-term, and long-term marketing? What does that look like? Okay, so let's talk about that. So first we're going to go over short-term. Alright, so short-term marketing, that's where you're like, I need to get clients fast within like the next month or two, or maybe even three. I say short term is like less than 6 months is short term. You know what I mean? And so if you want to get clients like that fast, then you're looking at like Facebook buy and sell groups. These are free methods. If you're looking at Facebook buy and sell groups, you're looking at like OfferUp and Letgo and Craigslist and things like that, and maybe eBay and Amazon, and trying to get your products up on other websites. If you're trying to do like short term and you have money to pay for ads and stuff, then it's good to like do Facebook ads and Instagram influencers and Instagram advertisements as well, and Google pay-per-click, and there's all kinds of different ads you can do. But paid advertisements are definitely a short-term strategy, so definitely use them as such. A short-term strategy that can give you like mid-term and long-term gains for sure if you use it properly, but it's still mostly a short-term strategy. Ads don't really build your brand very much as your social media marketing would. Alright, I just wanted to add one thing about the short-term marketing. Another way to do the short-term marketing is to direct outreach to businesses and clients. So that would be like door-to-door sales, or going and talking to businesses, or calling them, or emailing them, or messaging them, directly contacting the consumers that might be interested in your product is kind of a short-term strategy. So, alright. Your midterm strategies is going to be a little bit more like your social media marketing. It's going to look more like Facebook groups, Facebook profile and page marketing, Instagram page marketing, Twitter marketing, maybe YouTube marketing, LinkedIn marketing, things like that. That's going to be like generally a midterm strategy. LinkedIn can be kind of a short term, but yeah, generally that's going to be a midterm strategy. And so for those, it's just like you can make a content calendar of what you're going to post and schedule stuff out for the next month. Sit down for like 2 or 3 days, make all the content for the whole month, and then forget about it, and then just focus on other stuff. And focus on like talking to the clients that matter, and on the short-term strategy or the long-term strategy or whatever. But the midterm strategy can be pretty automated for the most part. You don't have to put a lot of time into the midterm strategy, especially if you hire somebody to help you with your social media and stuff. Your midterm strategy, you don't have to spend a lot of time on that. That can be automated for the most part. Your short-term strategy is not so automated. Some of it is, like the ads are automated, but if you direct outreach businesses and stuff, it's not very automated. You have to call them and email them and stuff, and that takes time to do that. Now your long-term marketing is going to look more like branding and getting ranked on Google. Alright, so trying to get that number 3, number 2, or number 1 spot on Google, or Yahoo, or Bing, or any site like that, and then just trying to make it to where people know your brand, like you're now a brand. And so that's going to look more like doing long-term campaigns to maybe bring awareness about your company, and doing long-term campaigns to make sure that your image is proper, and just connecting with people, not even selling products, just long-term, just really solid connections where you really honestly truly help people and talk to them and make good connections. That's what's really going to help you out. And then just having solid service is great for your long-term strategy as well. So that would be like your long-term marketing. YouTube is kind of a long-term strategy. YouTube can be a mid-term strategy too, but YouTube is a little bit more of a long-term strategy. And yeah, that's how to plan for short, mid, and long-term marketing. I hope that helps you guys out.